my full-time job is a child therapist, and I work with a lot of kids who struggle with anxiety, a lot of kids who have difficulty transitioning, adjusting to new normals. And I thought, wow, this is absolutely what almost every child right now internationally might be going through. And I wanted to share with you some really simple tips that I think will help not only your kids as they're adjusting to this whole stay-at-home new lifestyle, but also for you. So it's not necessarily workout related, fitness related, health related, but gosh, is this important right now? And if I have a little something to share, I thought, why not share it with you? So here are my 4 tips. The first one is ask and validate. And so here's what I mean by that. You should be asking your kids how they are feeling about being home. And whatever they have to share, validate that. Encourage them to actually use feeling words. Don't let them get away with just saying that things are okay, or things are good, or things are bad. Encourage them or name certain feeling words, especially for the little ones when they don't necessarily have that emotional vocabulary yet. Encourage them to use their feeling words. And as you're doing that, if they tell you that they are scared, or if that they are happy, or maybe they are tired, validate, say, yeah, I understand that you're feeling tired. I understand that you might be scared. I'm hearing that you are happy to be home with mom and dad right now. Validate those feelings for them. They are little human beings. And so, yes, they have real feelings about this right now. They might be missing their friends at school. They might really be missing the hugs they get from their teacher. They might really be missing being taken care of by grandma or grandpa who usually watches them when you go to work. So talk with them about that and ask them, treat them as the humans they are, and have those conversations with them. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with them as well. Tell them how you're feeling. Be real with them so that they know that they are an active participant in this conversation. My second tip for you is create a schedule. And these sorts of schedules are all over social media. So head to Google or scroll your Facebook feed and you can find great schedules. But here is why a schedule is so important for your family right now, especially for your children. Children crave structure, and structure makes them feel safe. And there is so much uncertainty. If I talk to anybody about this right now, they are frustrated by the uncertainty of it. They are frustrated that they don't know when they're going to be able to go back to work. They don't know if they're going to be able to go on their summer trip. They don't know. There's so much uncertainty, and when kids are asking us questions and we say, I don't know, we need to give them a place where they are getting structure, where they are getting an opportunity to expect things. So give them that schedule. It might be a little loose, and that's okay. You know, you can say play outside in the afternoon, do schoolwork in the morning. You know, it depends on your lifestyle. But that schedule really is key, and it's going to help you as well. Have a schedule for Monday through Friday. Have a schedule for Saturday and Sunday. Continue to treat your week as a regular week. That really will make them feel safe, and they will be able to thrive. There will be less arguments, less meltdowns, less struggles between you and your kids when they're feeling more safe and feeling like they have a little bit of normalcy in their days. My third tip for you is practice coping skills together. Practice relaxation skills as a unit. Do that with your kid. Instead of saying, why don't you go to your room and take some time by yourself? Go to their room with them and lay there quietly with them. Close the blinds, turn off the light, maybe turn on some music, and relax with them. If they are melting down, do some deep breathing with them. Pretend that you are smelling the birthday cake and then blowing the candles out. Do it directly with your kids. It'll be good for you because, gosh, this is frustrating and it's just lots of things getting amped up in ourselves, but it's also good for them. These are good coping skills that they will be able to use for life, not just right now. So practice those with them. If you want some other ideas on coping skills and relaxation techniques, just comment below and we can chat privately and I can send you some more information about that. All right, my last tip for you is talk about what's going on and talk about it often and repeat that cycle. Kids don't remember things like we do. They are very much little beings that live in the now. They live in the present, whether they are 3 years old or 17 years old. They absolutely live in the now. And something that you may have told them this morning or talked about with them last night, they will forget. I mean, how many times have you told them to pick up their socks, right? So they forget. And so it is important that you are talking with them about what's happening, being honest with them. Don't let them just watch the news with you. Talk with them, give them your opinions, give them your ideas. Let them have opinions and ideas. Let them have questions. Have conversations on a regular basis, consistently with them. As things change, talk with them about what's changing. As there are conversations in your community, talk with them about that. Make sure that you have that on repeat. Again, kids forget stuff really easily. Kids think that, oh, it's the weekend, so they're going to go to dance today or they're going to go to baseball practice, when in fact, they aren't. Or maybe, this morning my daughter said, can we go and have dinner out tonight? And we've been home for 2 weeks. And so she just thought, it's Friday, let's go out to dinner. So you have to have those conversations with your kids consistently. Even though you might feel like you are banging your head against a wall and you've had these conversations way too many times and you just don't want to talk about it one more time. It is important for your kids, for your family, and for their mental health for you to talk with them consistently about it. Those are my 4 big tips. I do love working with kids, especially kids that struggle with anxiety. If you have any questions or if you just want a little bit more support for you and your family, I am here and willing to help. You can comment on this live feed or you can send me a private message. Thanks for listening, guys, and be well. Bye.